Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. It's Throwback Thursday. And because it is Throwback Thursday, what I like to do is dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic hits. Now, this next song is actually from the 90s. 1995 is the year that this song came out. Now, the song, if you didn't read the thumbnail, is Tamia's You Put a Move on My Heart. Now, this comes off of the Quincy Jones album, Q's Juke Joint. Whew! You have to put those cues all together, it just messes you up. So it's called Q's Juke Joint, and if you haven't heard the album, you should check it out because it's got people on there like Kid Capri, Stevie Wonder, Brandy, Funkmaster Flex, Bono, Ray Charles, Queen Latifah, Tone Loc, Heavy D, Brian McKnight, Take Six, James Moody, Melly Mel, Coolio, Phil Collins, Gloria Estefan, R. Kelly, Ron Isley, Aaron Hall, and Charlie Wilson, Shaka Khan, Ashford and Simpson, Babyface, SWV, Barry White, Duke Stillman, and that's it. And that's a lot. But Quincy Jones has some pull, so he can get people together. Now, most of the songs, if not all of the songs, are remakes of other songs. Like there's Rock With You, which is Michael Jackson's song, but Quincy Jones produced it originally. And so the Rock With You version has Brandy and Heavy D. Now, I did not know that Tamia is Canadian. Never knew that at all. But You Put a Move on My Heart is a remake of a song. Now, the original was done by a British person named Mika Paris, and it was written and produced by Rod Temperton. And if you know Rod Temperton, you know Rod Temperton wrote a lot of songs on either Michael Jackson's Off the Wall and Thriller. And who produced those albums? Quincy Jones. So you're getting this picture. Now, she didn't do as well as Tamia. Tamia actually made it to the Billboard Hot 100 on number 98, but she made it to number 16 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs on Billboard. Now, the reason why I say, why it did like that is that this album was more geared towards jazz, and so it was more received by maybe the jazz community than the normal. The fact that it made the Hot 100, I'm surprised, but that's Quincy Jones's pull. The album that was better that Quincy Jones did, slightly better, would be Back on the Block. I own that. I think that's from 1989 when I moved here from Colorado to Columbus, and I had my hair down to my shoulders, and I had a Bodo bag full of Southern Comfort and a cassette, a wine box, a Chianti wine box full of my cassette tapes and my Walkman, and just the clothes that I could carry, and I left Colorado and came to Columbus. Back on the Block was one of those albums that I did have. So there's that. You can check that one out too. I'm not going to go over everything that's on there, but that's where I was introduced to Tevin Campbell. I believe. I think so. Yeah, because that's before Graffiti Bridge and Tevin Campbell. Yes, that's where I was introduced to Tevin Campbell. So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Tamia, and You Put a Move on My Heart.
And here we go.
Time after time, when I'm feeling low, something inside of me lets me know it's alright. Love's on my side. When the world seems a lonely place, I've got a dream that won't leave a trace of the blues. I just think of you, baby. I know I've got a real thing here by my side, someone who needs me, holding me tight, and these special feelings won't ever fade. 'Cause I knew from the start you put a move on my heart. Baby, our love's like a melody playing for us in the sweetest key you could find, the music of life. And when we touch, there's the warmest glow, heating the passion that heaven knows is a dream just for you and me. And baby, I know I got a real thing, the love of my life, someone who needs me and it fills me with pride. Baby, now and forever, we'll never part. 'Cause you're the world to me. You put a move on my heart. I've got a real love, yes I do. And you're someone, baby. You're someone, baby. You're someone that needs a true love. And these special feelings, time can't erase. Baby, believe me, this isn't dreaming, sugar. I knew from the start you put a move on me. Ooh, you act true to mine.
Alright, so I forgot how fine Tamia was, man.
Fine, I like to rush that.
I don't think I've seen that video. 1995, mid-90s for me. We're not even gonna talk about that. That's for my therapist. But 1995 is also like the heart of like the Jodeci era. So I'm not surprised, but I'm glad that it made it to at least number 16 on the charts, on the hot R&B and soul charts. But her voice is phenomenal, and you got to think about this. You know, everybody's talking about around this time Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston and things like that, and there were still people out there that still had great, I'm not saying good, I'm talking great voices that people now overlook. Like, oh, yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, you remember that song because you used to jam to that song. So don't sleep on it now. You know, I see a lot of people that do reactions, and they're reacting to the same old songs that everybody else is reacting to. And I just think other people outside of the box, you know, need to be seen and heard. And
that's all I have to say about that.
If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.